Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Clinique Skin School Holiday Edition. Hi. See everybody joining. Okay, so I'm really excited to be here today because I have a very special guest joining me in just a moment. And if you have been following Clinique stories, then you know who it is. And if you haven't been, well, you're in for a treat. Just a moment here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good. Danae, I am so overjoyed to be here to partner with Clinique and to get to have some company. This is very exciting.
Me too. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that you could join me today. I'm really pumped to talk about beauty and holiday with you. So
Mhm.
just want to introduce myself to everybody watching. My name is Danae Fuller. I'm a field executive for Clinique. I have been with the brand for 10 years now. And I'm super excited to be joined by my co-host here, who obviously needs no introduction, our fabulous global brand ambassador, Emilia Clarke.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So thank you. You guys, we have a very festive skin school plan for you all today. We're actually going to be giving Amelia's Beauty Vanity a little seasonal makeover.
It
So
needs it.
I think we all need it every season. So I know I need it probably more than just once a season, but really excited to help you with that today. And we're also going to highlight some skincare and makeup along the way that's going to help you look your best for the upcoming holiday plans you might have. And we're going to give you some gift ideas too. So we can
Yes.
just jump right in if you want to
Yes.
reveal our
Gift
first gift.
set. I do. I would like to drop the gift set. Kapow. So it's the holiday season, guys. We're going to be gifting things to each other, but I also feel like at this point in time, it's very important we gift ourselves. So I would like to receive this from me to me because it's so beautiful. They're just gorgeous. They are so amazing.
This is the Moisture Surge set, or we call it the More Than Moisture Surge set. This is a fabulous product. You're getting an amazing deal in this set because it's $49.50. It's a $74 value.
Amazing.
Look at all the stuff you're getting in here.
I'm
You're
in.
getting your Moisture Surge moisturizer, which we'll talk about in just a few. You get the overnight mask, this amazing lip balm, Moisture Surge lip balm, and the Moisture Surge eye cream. Love this set.
Beautiful. It's a glow in a
Yeah,
box.
it's a glow in a box. I love that. That's literally what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I also want to remind you guys too, as we go along, everything that we're showing you today is available on Clinique.com, and you can get 30% off when you check out using the code JOY30. So you're going to want to use that. You'll get 30% off plus free gifts when you check out on Clinique.com. So
Nice. Yes.
yes. Okay, also just have to mention too, for everybody watching, that we are now offering online skin school classes on Clinique.com. So you can definitely sign up for those. They're free and you get expert help from a Clinique consultant. We're going to be kind of taking one of the classes that they do. We call it the medicine cabinet consult. And that's what we're doing for you today, Amelia, just kind of helping you comb through your routine.
Yeah.
We're going to
Excellent.
get your products in order and get you all organized. So
Yes.
tell me what's going on with your current beauty vanity situation.
So my current beauty vanity situation is clutter, clutter, clutter. So what I basically do is I like hoard things. I have so much of everything, and you like keep all the stuff that you went and bought and it's kind of the wrong shade and now you're not so tanned anymore, or your eyebrows have changed color or whatever it is. So I have lots of things that I don't really know what to do with.
Yes. Well, I can help you with that. So let me just give you my first two tips. When you're starting your organization process, when it comes to makeup, any of your foundation or your concealer shades that are maybe now not the right color because we're switching seasons, right? So if you were wearing some darker shades in the summer and now you're into something a little lighter, I would just go ahead and store away all those darker shades that you're not using from your complexion products and bring everything that matches, bring it front and center, right?
Yes, that's so, yeah. I would like to be able to open my cabinet and be like, these are the things I use. I'm only need to see those things, and then like you do with your clothes, you like store your winter coats for a bit, and yeah, Nice.
Exactly. You got to do the same thing with all your beauty products. So that's for a tip for your makeup. And for your skincare, you're going to want to swap out the things that are more relevant to your skin now going into a different season. So swapping out those serums, those moisturizers, those kind of things that are going to better align with what your goals are for the new season.
No, absolutely. Because the thing that I think that I use every single day and all the time is the clarifying lotion.
Oh,
it's so good, and I need that like front and center in my cabinet.
So you know what? I love that product too. I think we should. Here's one of my other tips too: is if you start by arranging things chronological, right? Like put them in order of how you use them, and it makes a little bit more sense, and you'll be more likely to stick to your routine every day.
Okay, amazing. So I start with take the day off balm because cleansing is really important. Clean skin right now is really important. I'm sure I'm not the only person who thinks that. I'm so paranoid about the breakout. So good. I'm upset because then you can do the 2-step cleansing process. So you can, because that's your oil one, right? I feel like
you're double cleansing. So it's like a rich balm. This is actually perfect to keep on your vanity year round because you've got this really rich balmy texture. Here, I'll take a little bit out for you guys to see.
Oh, it's so good. It feels really indulgent when you put it on as well. You're like, you got it all.
I know. I've got some eyeliner here. I'll just go ahead and kind of show you how that breaks everything down and starts to just melt. It's like a balm to an oil.
Amazing.
Melts everything.
I mean, I see that on when I do it myself, but I don't see it as beautifully as that. Nice.
Well, I can tell you it doesn't look as beautiful as that when I'm taking off my face.
Yeah, the same here. I'm like, yeah. I look, like a lunatic. But then what I'll do, so I'll do that first, and then what I'll do is this guy, because for me, I find that it cleans my skin and exfoliates my skin, but it doesn't dry it out, because I have dry skin naturally. And so I get very scared, but you want it to be clean.
Yes. I've got the number 4 because I've got, opposite of you, I've got pretty oily skin, but you're right. This needs to take center stage on your beauty vanity because you want it in your skincare routine, and you definitely want this before you put your makeup on, right? Like it makes everything nice and smooth.
Exactly. Yeah, you have like a clean palette to work on. I feel like your makeup goes on better when you've got that underneath it. But what I also have underneath it, so I do that, I do the cleansing, and then I do the clarifying balm, and then what I do is boom, this guy.
Yes.
The 72-hour moisture surge. It is glow in a bottle. It is my holiday glow, this guy. It's just 72 hours and my skin is still moisturized and the texture is just dreamy. It's so...
I know, look at the texture. It's so yummy.
Yeah, it's just, it's kind of jellyish, but not quite. But it makes it just, I feel like I glow.
Yes.
When I've got
this is my favorite moisturizer too.
Oh, good. Excellent. We've clearly got excellent taste.
I love it. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So we've got your main points of your routine going on here. Yes. That's great. Okay. So
we're going to go to makeup now. I feel like that's my, oh my God, the dream. I'm just going to open my cupboard and I'm just going to see those things, and that's all I need. And I can be calm.
We can jump into makeup. The other thing I want to tell you too, before we get into your makeup, is with the decluttering piece. If you've got I know that sometimes I get a lot of other junk that piles up on my vanity, like hair products specifically. So like if you've got, mousses and combs and brushes, those kind of things you might want to.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Like right now, I'm not doing a huge amount with my hair. Gotta be honest. I don't think I'm the only one, but I do have all of the hair products that kind of. And also in winter, you're putting hats on. I feel like, you curl your hair, you do something with your hair, you put a hat on and it's done.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can shift those aside, right? I can just kind of put them
just kind of shift them away. Because then that way you don't have to worry about like loose strands of hair getting caught up in anything.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah. We don't want that. So, okay. So before we move into your beauty products, like your actual makeup routine, we should drop one more gift set. We should drop another gift set.
Oh, yes. Yes. Now you have
the this is my absolute favorite. How cute is the packaging on this? And I want to lean back so you guys can get the full effect. Yeah. And actually, here, let me open it up and show you what's inside. Woo.
So I got this and I was over the moon. It's so beautiful and it has everything that you want. It's got the
All your
skincare
favorites.
and it's got makeup.
All your favorites in here.
Ta-da! Yes,
These
please.
are full-size items too. So this
Yeah.
is 8 full-size items in here. You get the rinse off foaming cleanser, high impact mascara,
Oh,
fresh press vitamin C booster, which can be added into any moisturizer. This is the Clinique
which we
Smart.
want it winter.
Yes, absolutely. You do want that. This is the Smart Custom Repair Moisturizer, so you could add that in there. We also have, let me move over. We've got the Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, that Moisture Surge Hydrator that we just talked about. Moisture Surge Eye, 96-hour eye gel. And then this beautiful lipstick shade, which I'm actually wearing now.
Oh, nice. Danae, yes, please. I would like to receive that for Christmas. And I know many people who would too.
Yeah, it's a steal. It's only $49.50 when you spend $31 at Clinique. So you get over $250
yeah.
in makeup and skincare in here.
Yes, please. And also, you don't have to wrap it. It's already beautiful.
Nope, just give it as is. I mean, I absolutely love the packaging on this year.
It's gorgeous. It really is. Right, so we're going to go on to makeup, right?
Which, yeah, let's talk about your makeup.
My makeup is like so cluttered. So starting with, I have concealers. I'm always buying the wrong shade. And then, I mean, the Clinique concealer is the bomb. It's so good. So the even better one that I have here, this guy that you're going to do a beautiful demonstration of, I bet, because it does the conceal, but it also has the little foamy top. So when you're doing it for under your eyes, you can get it all like, you know, where you need it to be. Amazing.
So here's our little sponge here, right? You can just tap that right in. And just
because then you're not using
out.
your hands, which yeah,
I mean, this kind of helps you eliminate any extra sponges. You know, if you've got a lot of sponge accumulation on your vanity, this is one
sponges that don't get washed enough.
Right.
So that's half of my vanity as well. Is that just
Look at the difference.
That's amazing.
Here, I should even myself out.
There you go.
Yes, I love this little sponge. I think that's the best part of this concealer. So you are getting something that's going to conceal dark circles, but it will blur out your imperfections, and it does wear all day, which I think is amazing.
Yes, that's
sets and stays.
Absolutely. For all of our Zoom calls, we are. Oh my God, that is amazing. That's absolutely beautiful.
I know. It's
you
like
are
magic.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So I've got lots of these little things, and I've got my I do have little pots that I try and put them in, and I try and put like, you know, eyes all together or whatever it is. And I feel like this season is all about the eyes.
Yes.
And so I have like my eyeliners and my mascaras and all that kind of stuff. And I just have to give a shout out to my favorite eyeliner of all time, this guy, the Clinique, because that wand is so tiny.
I know.
This is my
favorite liquid liner. Look how precise.
It's so precise. And as someone who's really not very, you know, who's a little bit clumsy, I feel like it just, I keep looking at all the other eyeliners that I have, and I'm like, this is kind of all I use. So I should probably just pop that in its own pot.
Yeah. If you have, if you've got like cute little ceramic or glass cups, something like that, you can put taller products like this in. So you can put your concealers, eyeliners, lip liners, that kind of thing, like in a cup. And that way it's really handy for you, just right there to use your daily use.
Absolutely. And sometimes what I like to do is I like to get like a hairband and like tie them around the bottom so they're not all over the shop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually really smart. I love that.
No,
that's a good idea.
That was mine.
Okay.
But seeing as we're on the eyes right now, which again, as I said, I have a lot of mascaras, right? And they're everywhere and they've all dried up. But the one that I'm always using is this. And I know I'm not the only one, because I remember when I first started with Clinique, I was like, oh yeah, sick, I'm going to go get the mascara. And like 3 stores I went into and they were like, we've sold out. Don't have any left. Everyone loves this mascara. It's so good.
I love the brush on here. The brush is like just the perfect size.
Exactly.
And I tend to use more of this on my bottom lashes personally, but I love the
nice.
volume that it gives.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we're playing with eyes, do you want to do a fun
Yes.
eye look with me?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. I absolutely
I
do.
thought maybe you could show that since you love Pretty Easy Liner so much, maybe you can
Yes.
show how you like to do your liner. I'm going to do
Oh my
something a
God,
little more
yeah. Let's.
dramatic so they can see something
Ooh!
different.
Okay, I'm gonna do, because for me this is why I love it, because you can do the kind of, it's almost as if you're not wearing anything, but it just like pops your eyes, which again
Hmm.
for right now is what we're all going to be working on. So I kind of start in the middle, and then I'll try and get a good little tip going on right there.
Oh, that's
So
perfect. You made
something
that look
like
so
that.
easy.
I am now practiced in it, but let's see how that does. You can tell me if I'm even. How's
You
that?
look, yeah, I mean, you made that look so easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, no, it's
Thanks very
very
much.
even.
Well, it's because I do this with this every single day. I mean, not every I mean, not particularly every single day now, but when I know I got a lot of Zoom calls, then I'm going to be doing this quite a lot.
Yes.
But it also, it glides, like it doesn't, it's not drying out. It's kind of, it's just brilliant. I love it.
So easy to use. Yeah. Well, and you're right.
You're
Eye
gonna,
makeup is like, like it's the thing right now. It's what we've got to
yeah,
use to make our eyes stand out more. So I have
exactly.
been all about a smoky eye lately.
Oh, very nice.
I'm going to
Yes,
show you
do tell me,
an
please.
easy smoky eye. Okay. So
Okay,
I've got this palette. This is called
nice.
Smoke and Mirrors.
Ooh,
I know it
hi
looks a little
there.
scary because they're kind of dark, but they're super easy to apply.
Yeah, I
So
always get paranoid about that with a smoky eye. I always think a smoky eye, if I tried it, I'll look like I've got a black eye.
yeah, it's all about placement, and everybody's eye shape's a little different. But
Mm-hmm.
the easiest way I find to create a smoky eye is just to start with kind of this like a medium, like whatever
Mm-hmm.
the medium deep shade
Yes.
is that's in here. So I'm going to
Yes.
start with that one, and I
Uh-huh.
just put this all over,
Oh,
like
okay. So you're
all.
making like a base.
Yes, exactly, all over the lid. I'm taking that right up to the crease.
Nice. You already look fabulous.
This is the part where you do have to be careful to make sure it doesn't turn into like a black eye.
Yes.
But we'll just put that on, and I always use a fluffy brush for this. This is the eye shader brush because
Yeah.
it applies everything pretty quickly, and then you can
Amazing. God,
start
you made that
blending
look
it.
so easy. So you got to be
Yeah,
brave, haven't you? You've just got to get in there.
yeah, you've got to trust the process.
Trust the process. Yes. Well, now we're watching you do it. I feel like I would be more inclined to trust the process knowing that I'm watching this. Because
Yes.
also, like, we're going to be on Zoom. It's going to be Christmas. I want to celebrate it still. I want to have made like a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah,
And
exactly. I
it's
still want
fun
to
as well.
stand out on the screen.
Yes.
So
Oh,
once you've
beautiful.
got this on everywhere as your base, you can
Mm-hmm.
then go in with a darker color to kind of
Okay,
add some depth
amazing.
and really smoke it out. So I'm going to
Yes.
switch to the darkest shade that's in here.
Ooh,
And I've
exciting.
got a smaller brush because
Okay.
we need to do a little more detail. So I like to go
Okay.
in starting at the lash line and just
Yes.
build up the intensity
Ah,
right on top of what we just did, right?
okay, amazing. And so that's giving you like definition. That's what's giving you the definition. It's giving you the kind of
Mhm.
depth that to make your eyes just
Exactly.
kapow, which they are absolutely doing right now.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm on a Zoom call,
Beautiful.
I need some eyes and then I need lips,
Yes.
like for balance, right? But I
Yes.
definitely want my eyes to pop. So I kind of just worked out
Absolutely.
along the lash line there,
Amazing.
and then just
So with
build
that
that right
base
over.
one, you're only keeping it up in here, right? Like
Yeah,
you did the base color all the way up there, and then with that darker one, you're just getting into the crease.
yeah. The base, I brought it up. I stopped right at the crease there, and
Yes.
then that darker shade, we're just layering it on top. That's kind of the key to
Yeah.
smoky eyes. I feel like it's just to layer and
Yeah.
blend. But just adding that darker shade to
Beautiful.
get that depth. And I do
Mm-hmm.
take this one across most of the lid. I still want to be able to
Yeah.
see that base color come through my
At the
crease
top.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You have
And
made
you
that
can
look
also, if you
effortless.
really want to smoke it out, you can take that base
Yes.
color and you can just
Yes.
add a little underneath.
Ooh, saucy.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. Kaboom.
That
I mean,
makes
people
it
have done
look
this
like
to
next
me.
level.
I've never tried it myself, but I am going to now.
Now you know, I mean, this is, I'm just going to use just these two colors mainly to build the smoke. So,
Gorgeous.
right?
Absolutely stunning.
And then if you want to kind of dial it up a little bit more, you can definitely go, you can use one more shade in here. Sometimes I just grab whatever the lightest one is here.
Yes.
And that's what I put on the corner.
Oh, nice. Because then that just, your eyes are just like shining.
Just make it pop a little bit more.
Oh, that's such a good tip. Nice.
Opens up the eye and then really dials up the smoke. So that's like my easy version of a smoky eye.
Stunning. Amazing. I might do a couple of practices on myself first. Take it off and then start again. Yeah. But I'll have my clarifying lotion to hand, so that'll get rid of it.
There you go. Yeah, have your take the day off balm handy when you practice.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so we got through your concealer, your eyeliner, and we talked mascara.
Yes, yes.
Any other eye products that are staples in your routine right now that you want to have front and center on your vanity?
Yeah, well, brows. I mean, I love my brows, and I love that brows are still having their own moment. I'm worried the day will come when everyone's like, just shave them, get rid of it. But I have loads of different shades of eyebrow thing because I'm trying to figure out what is, you know, sometimes I think you want like a bit more of a brow and sometimes you just want to comb it through or whatever. Yeah. I do find the Clinique Just Brows In the bomb. It's so good. That little brush. Oh, I've got just that too. The right size.
Look how teeny this is. This is like a little baby brush. It's like perfect size for your brows.
Exactly. It's gorgeous. And so I need that guy to be readily available because I do that. Also, that's what's really nice when you're just doing a little, like, not very much makeup. You got your brow and you've kind of, you know what I mean? You made a bit of effort. And if it's all about the eyes, the brows are included 100%. Yeah.
So I have like a two-step brow process because I mean, you have the most beautiful brows. You know, they're so nice and full. I don't have as nice and full of brows. So what I do is I always use a pencil first so that I can just sort of like carve out my shape. Yes. So I've got my pencil on one end where I can create the shape. And then I have on the other end, there's like a little highlighter, right?
Oh, so dreamy.
Create that lifted brow look. Just put it right under the arch. And just kind of blend it out.
Beautiful.
I love that.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
So quick and easy.
And then that's giving your brow the drama.
Adds a little bit of something. And then of course we got to go in with the mousse, right? With the just browsing. Now this just kind of, for me, I feel like it just sort of helps hold everything in place, but it creates
exactly. Like I have it on I have it on right now and it just kind of holds the shape of your brows. And definitely when you get a little, if you need stuff that needs filling in, do you know what I mean? Because I definitely have that with my brows.
Yeah, I love it. You did a really good job with your brows.
Thanks. Thank you.
Try to even mine out here a little bit. But yeah, I need anything that looks like a real brow hair. There we go.
Gorgeous.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so those kind of things, if you've got smaller products like that, if you have a little dish, like sometimes I keep a little dish on my vanity because
that's a good idea.
Products right there and they're so easy to grab.
No, absolutely. That's a very good idea. So we've done eyes, lips.
Yes.
I mean, right now it's winter. My lips just like to get so dry and it's incredibly infuriating. But I do find that the Moisture Surge lip balm that you get in the gift set is beautiful, but also oh no, everything just fell from my thing. The other thing that the one that I'm really most obsessed with is I'm gonna know the name of it. This is goji berry, but the Moisture Surge Pop, it gives you it gives you all of the moisture that you need from a lip balm, but it also gives you like a little bit of color, which is,
I love that. The goji berry is my favorite color in that. So pretty.
And then it's easy to put on, and it's kind of, yeah, moisturizing. So that's honestly the only lip stuff that I have really going on is that. But I do have a bunch of other colors. They've just not been used for a bit.
Well, and I'm with you. I love that balm that comes in the set, the Moisture Surge
It
Hydro
really
Plump
works.
Lip.
Yeah.
This stuff is amazing. Amazing.
It's so good.
It's like butter. Here, I'm actually just going to put a little bit over my lipstick because
do you have like because I know that you can get lip balms that feel more like a mask, but I feel like this does both. I mean, I would take any lip balm mask and wear it as a lip balm.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous because you just now got added a bit of shine.
Yeah, I love the shine finish. So while you can use it as a treatment, like you can use it, I use it as kind of a lip mask. I will put it on before I go to bed at night, so that I wake up and my lips are just baby soft and they're buttery and smooth. But sometimes I'll just put it over a lip color like this, so I get a little shine.
Yeah, amazing. So yeah, I've got hundreds of all the lip things, but right now I suppose I just need to get all of my lip balm things to the front and center. And then I always attempt to try and color coordinate, like have the reds over here and the pinks over here, and it doesn't work.
Okay, I do the same thing. I do the same thing with all of my skincare. Like I have like a whole shelfie of just color coordinated skincare, but this is why I love having the Moisture Surge products in there, because there's something about that pink that is just very aesthetically pleasing on a vanity.
100%. You want to have it out. Yes.
It's so cute. Okay, so and this is also too, these lip products that you've got, you can add those into your little dish as well. Like whatever you've got there handy for your brows and your lips, keep it all
nice. That's such a good idea. So the other things can go in the little pots, and then this can just go in a dish because it's ready to...
Eyeliners, lip liners, mascara, concealer. Put those in your little cups.
The other thing to put in the dish, I believe, then, is my cheek pop. A little bit of, because, okay, so in the summer, we've gone from the summer where I'm going to be putting on bronzer, and now, because it's winter months, you want that, like, pinched cheek look. That, like, just came in from the cold. To match my holiday glow. So, and I'm obsessed with the cheek pop ones, because they look so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, what color have you got there? That's so pretty.
This one is plum, but I also just dropped on the floor peach, which is good as well, because this one's a bit more intense, but the peach one gives you, it gives me anyway, a kind of like, me flushed. Naturally flushed.
I love it. Here, I'll show you the one I use. I use Fig Pop. So this one's a little bit warmer. Kind of has a little peach vibe to it. Here, I feel like since I just did my eyes and added more to my lips, I need a little more cheek color, so I'll put some on.
There you go. Oh, nice. And you're just putting it right up there on your cheekbones, right?
On the top of my cheekbone. Yep. I start like on the apples of my cheeks and then just kind of blend it back.
Yeah.
And then do the same thing here. That way, everything's a little bit more balanced. And on a Zoom call, it looks really good. Like you look like you've got a nice full face on, and you look more balanced.
Yes. The healthy glow.
A healthy glow, yes. I like that just pinched cheek look. That's cute.
Yes. Yeah. Always makes me think I'm in some kind of period drama. And you're like, oh, just pinch the cheeks.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So you want to have that front and center. Let's see what else we got going on in your vanity. I think do we get everything kind of cluttered, decluttered for you?
Yes. No, absolutely. And it's also just being brave and going, these are the things that I use, these are the things I'm gonna have out. It's one less stress first thing in the morning.
And then just think of all your tools too. You're like we talked about, throwing out any sponges that you don't need. So
I need to do that. I need to do that.
Have your brushes also in a cup nearby. It'll just kind of help free up. It gives you more space, right?
Yes,
to work
absolutely.
When you're doing your routine.
Yes, that is wonderful. Well, I've got my tasks. I know what I'm going to do, and that's actually quite a calming, lovely thing to do at this particular moment in time.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so I want to remind all the viewers watching too, everything that we've been talking about, all these products. Find them on Clinique.com, and you can get 30% off plus free gifts when you use the code JOY30.
Free gifts!
Free
My
gifts!
favorite kind of gifts!
Exactly. Those are the best kind, right? When they're free.
Yes. Yes.
I love it. I love it. Well, Amelia,
Oh,
I had so much fun
me
chatting with you,
too.
and I'm hoping
Absolutely.
your beauty vanity space is looking good and
Yes,
it's holiday ready. You
it
look
is.
holiday ready. You look gorgeous.
Likewise. Thank you so much today. Happy, happy, happy holidays to you and to everybody who's watching. Happy holidays.
Thank
Be
you.
safe, stay well.
Happy holidays, Amelia. Happy holidays to all of you guys out there.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.